wrestling fans. Gino Caruso, Joey G. We got ECPW, Adrenaline TV. You can hear the fans, and we got great action, including 2 title matches, but the big one,
the heavyweight championship match. Buddy Thomas, the chance of a lifetime against the ECPW heavyweight champion, Trey Felipe.
We're going right to that action. Well, it's good to see Ziggy here. Here comes the TV champ.
Marcos looks like he's getting madder by the second.
You can see the steam coming up.
Oh, man.
He's got a mean temperature.
Yes, he does.
Oh, look at that. See, look at right off the bat, Joey. He's not holding nothing back.
No. Yeah, he's saying, hey, kid, you want to make fun of you getting the belt? Well, let's see.
I don't think this is the way Ziggy wanted to start this match off. No. What a great way to kick off tonight's first bout, Joey G, a title match. And we got another one coming up.
Championship match coming up in a little while. Buddy Thomas getting a chance of a lifetime as he goes against Trey Felipe for that most coveted ECPW heavyweight championship belt.
And then we're also going to see another tag team match, Joey, with one of the more popular tag teams, Live Danger.
Love that team, Gino. Love that team.
The fans as well. But right now we got the TV champ. He was in complete control.
He might have lost it momentarily. I said momentarily because he just got it back.
Look at the
look at the strength of Marco.
He is a very strong man.
Oh, he flexed. He flipped him.
He may have killed Ziggy.
That was like heads or tails.
He came down right on his head. And I think it went through his tail.
Well, the fans definitely behind Ziggy, but
yeah, I don't care if they could be behind you in front of you on the side, but when you get hit like that,
he's moving.
Rock and roll.
Oh! Marcos measured him on that one, didn't he?
Yeah, look at that. Making fun.
Yeah. We've seen what happens to some wrestlers when they play to the crowd.
You don't want to waste time.
No.
No matter what's going on, no matter how much in control you are, you're 3 seconds away from losing.
Absolutely, anytime. What Marcos sets him up, and how quick was that snap?
He's the king of suplexes, Joey. I mean, he can suplex you from any position, any angle. Great amateur background, wrestling background, powerlifting background, boxing.
I'm just going to mention it.
Joey,
he's done it all.
He's done it all.
Except ice hockey.
Yeah. They can't get on skates.
And water polo.
The horse drowned.
But he does have a string of Palopies.
Yes, he does. And right now, he's squeezing the Palopini out of Ziggy.
Ziggy may have to go back to his firm.
We're talking about Live Danger coming up next. You know, Ziggy is a good friend with Live Danger. You know, they kind of like big brothers.
That's nice.
Look at that.
I give Ziggy an A for credit, but
he's trying, Joey. He's trying.
I give him an A for credit.
You know, that kid's gonna try. Yeah, moves right out of the way. Oh!
Nice move by little Ziggy.
Got to use his speed. Got to keep him off balance. And that's one thing that Marcos has. Is his balance.
He caught Marcos right across the face.
That
might have broke his nose.
Center of gravity, powerful leg.
Oh, Ziggy.
That's where he used his size and his weight against him. He caught him.
Yeah, this don't look good. What's he get? Oh, Ziggy reversed it. Ziggy knew he was in trouble if he didn't.
Got to use the speed, Joe. He's got it right now. He's got him. He's got to capitalize on this. Didn't get quite all of it. He didn't quite get.
No, not enough to pin him.
Not at all. Marcos is too powerful. I mean, his neck and shoulders can take a lot of pain, a lot of punishment. And Ziggy understands he's got to do these high-risk maneuvers, Joey, if he's going to have a chance.
And he's going to try one now, but this don't look good. Yo! He caught him across the head again. All right, Ziggy.
Joey, you were supposed to be impartial.
I am. All right, Marcos. So that shows I'm impartial.
He just caught him a shot. Oh, this might be it.
That
is it.
Stick a fork in him.
That's it. Well, you know what? Ziggy's a game competitor, Joey, but
yes, he is.
Marcos is TV champion for a reason.
And still, ECPW television champion,
Mega Marcos goes back to the dressing room with the championship belt.
Just like he came out.
And Ziggy goes back to the dressing room with a lot more experience. And that's including Silk City, who are very popular.
Man, this is such a short amount of time.
You know, they have something that no one can teach, and that's charisma.
Yeah. It's wacky on the outside.
Revan he's a nut job. Men in the white coats are going to be coming soon.
Obviously, the power of both Live Wire Charlie and Danger Ross.
Boy, try to say now the men and the women in the white coats.
This Live Danger is a powerful tag.
Wow. Both, you know what makes them so popular? They're both very likable.
You can't talk to TV. Go over there and watch it.
Both very likable. Very good with the fans.
You know, obviously, Alex Ryman has all the experience in this matchup. I don't know, you know, Drevin Day, they haven't teamed up, but this guy's a newcomer to the business. And so is
very animated.
So is Live Danger a newcomer in a short amount of time. As powerful and athletic as they are, Alex has the experience.
Yes, he does.
And he's the one that needs to take control of this match.
Well, he would be the ring general right now for that team.
Yes. Again, power, Joey G. But they can move as well. Look at that. Oh.
Wow, that was impressive. Very impressive.
Alex Ryman's not a small man.
No, he's not.
240 pounds or so.
Great double team action.
Like you said, Johnny, you can't teach charisma.
Drevin Day is beside himself.
He's going to lose his voice before he gets in the ring.
No relation to Otis Day.
He's one of the nights. He's a day. Wow! Another press slam. Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh, here goes Drevin.
Uh-oh. We should throw him out of the ring. They're doing reps to him.
Welcome to ECPW. Oh, wow.
Ring, Joey.
Oh, look at this. What are they going to do with him?
They just did shoulder presses with their opponents.
And you wonder why they're so popular? Here it is, wrestling fans.
I think Trevin Day's maybe second.
Whoa, what was that all about?
He may be second guessing what he's doing here.
A little dissension here between the teams.
I don't think Alex Ryman has the patience for this kid.
Wow,
Entertaining.
and that's what wrestling is all about.
I mean, I'm excited to see what this Trevin Day can do in the ring, Joey. On the outside,
Well, he took a good bump before.
Uh-oh. Look at this low blow. It looked like it may be a low blow there.
Oh, here's Devin Day getting involved.
He took a shot to the mush.
Oh, look at that. Ryman called for him and Day was there.
Okay. Well, that was some good tag team maneuver. I'm sure Alex Ryman, being the ring general, called for that.
Devin Day is very animated.
Uh-oh, here we go. Hogan, a blatant choke.
Oh, you want to see Devin Day in the ring? There he is.
I tell you what, he's got a lot of energy, Joey.
Before Day saved Alex Ryman, I wonder if Ryman's going to save the day later on.
I don't know. Look at that, he's on with the...
He's got a... Hello there. He's got a bit of viciousness in him.
Well,
I think these guys met in an institution.
these guys, live beings, are so powerful. They can absorb so much punishment because of their physical stature. They can absorb that.
And Gino, we have another great crowd here tonight. I mean, they're here supporting the fans, the wrestlers that they love. Oh, he didn't try. Wait.
He's whacking, Joey.
He's out there. He's out there. He's gone. He's gone, all right.
But you'll remember him.
Huh?
You won't forget this guy.
No, not at all.
Any of the audience will forget him either.
Not at all.
He's quite a character.
That's absolutely. No, nice drop kick to the.
Good drop kick to the back.
Back.
You know, Joey G, if this youngster, gets under the tutelage of Alex Ryman,
We may have a tag team to compete for the championship here.
This is the first time we're seeing them compete, and
they're not doing bad.
No, they're holding their own with one of the better tag teams here in live business. Alex
Ryman pulled Dolly away.
Wow, bulldog, Joe.
Bulldoggy. Must have learned that from Cowboy Bob Ellis.
I would have to say this would be a huge upset just because of the fact that we don't even know that much about this youngster in the ring, and this is the first time teaming up with Alex Ryman. It's the first time we've seen him on ECPW TV.
Alex Ryman was checking his mouth before. I think he was afraid he lost another tooth.
The tooth. Well, I tell you what. Danger and Ross has got to make a tag to Live Wire Charlie. This is going to be over, Joey. It really will be.
Ryman joined with nice. Here he comes. Reverend Day. Oh, he gets a kick into Ryman. Here he comes. He's fired. He's wired. Charlie going to work on both Reverend and Alex.
Joey, power and speed, athletic ability. Live Danger's got it all. Explosiveness. Right now, he's a one-man wrecking crew.
Oh.
Wow. Nice
What a backdrop. You talk about elevation. Ryman almost hit the ceiling. Oh, uh-oh, Drevin, watch out.
He's too close to the ropes. He's too close to the ropes.
Yeah, the referee's going to stop this one right now.
That's ring positioning, Joe. We talked about that so much. That's the inexperience of Live Danger. As good as they are, they're still rookies. They don't know it.
Hard to believe that this...
Oh! He's got him in a chokehold.
Good. Live Danger. Right on. Oh. Reverend Day taking a beating. He's not getting up.
Next day.
Yeah. Well, both of them held him down. Referee saw that. They didn't need to.
What a good matchup, Joey.
Oh.
What a good matchup. And we still got the heavyweight champion next.
Oh, didn't win yet. Oh, look, he's got his hand. Wait.
What is that?
Who was that with, buddy?
It's an umbrella. That's Buddy's personal umbrella.
Wait a second. I want to make sure I'm seeing a walking and pink umbrella. Am I seeing this?
That's an umbrella.
What's that say?
Umbrella. The ever-popular heavyweight champion, Joey, Trey Felipe. Bull Ramos is in attendance. Right?
What's that?
Apache Bull Ramos is in attendance. Him and Lumpy had a swear off.
Bull Ramos. Apache Bull Ramos. Wait, what's going on with this umbrella? Can you enlighten me?
That's his umbrella. Buddy says he takes that umbrella everywhere because he doesn't trust anybody. He says everybody is jealous of him.
When did he come up with this?
Oh, he didn't come up with that's his friend, the umbrella.
This is all new to me. I don't know. Maybe I've been in a coma.
Electric's new to you. But this is it for the heavyweight championship, Joey. Whether the umbrella's there or not, Buddy Thomas has got a great opportunity.
The umbrella is very scary. Very, reminds me of those stiff hands. Okay, well, let's see what happens. But this is a chance of a lifetime. We spent too much time with the umbrella because it was really a distraction to me.
Well, it's a distraction for his opponent.
I guess it is. I mean, look at Trey Felipe looking at the umbrella.
He just stands there.
Hey. Wait, the Umbrella's talking to Buddy now.
Buddy talks to the Umbrella.
All right.
Communicate.
I'm lost.
He says that's his best friend.
I'm still trying to figure out who Alexa is. Who? Buddy with his feet on the rope. Buddy annoyed with Trey Felipe. Telling the champ to back up. Where's Felipe going?
He's backing up. I guess you can't get much farther than that.
Gino, weird is a word we can use for this matchup right now.
What is the heavyweight championship, Joey?
The heavyweight champ is sitting with the fans, and we got an Umbrella at ringside. Nice move by Felipe. Wow. Beautiful drop kick right on the button.
Timing, ability, Joey G. Champ's got it all. Look at that.
Nice move.
And you know, Buddy Thomas, a relative new guy. I mean, he's been here for a while, but he's a young guy.
Only 21 years old.
And Joey, here he is in a heavyweight title match.
I remember Buddy Thomas as a ECPW wrestling fan in the stands watching all of these great wrestlers, and now he's one of them. Why? Because he trained at the ECPW Academy.
Great segue, Joey. You can find that at the end of the program about training and wrestlers, managers, referees.
Not announcers, though.
Announcers.
Oh, yeah?
Good ones.
We might lose our job.
Look at that back elbow. But see, Trey Felipe took his time.
Nice move by Buddy Thomas.
To see if that umbrella was there. So you know what? As goofy as that is, it's manipulative, Joey. It's a mind game. That's exactly why that, whatever it is exactly.
But Buddy Thomas, he at a young age, he's learned how to play mind games with.
Yeah, he's well advanced beyond his age, beyond his years. Is that a person identifying as an umbrella or an umbrella identifying as a person? It's an umbrella. I'm a school. We got a great match going on.
We don't want to lose. I'm lost.
We don't lose track here.
But it is distracting.
This is the heavyweight championship. This is what it's all about. You got Buddy Thomas and Trey Felipe, the champion, and Buddy's going to try whatever he can to win. And he's always done that. He's very conniving, dirty, choking. He's going to do whatever.
Buddy normally teams up with Playboy Paulie, but both of them wrestle individually.
Of course.
When they get a shot, especially at the championship belt, which Buddy Thomas has right now.
Right now he's the champ.
And he's taking it to Trey Felipe.
He is, Joey. I mean, you know, Buddy Thomas is good enough to win that heavyweight title. There's no doubt about it. Will he? We don't know that.
Would that be the youngest ECPW heavyweight champion?
I believe so. I believe it would be. He's got an opportunity of a lifetime, like you said, Joey.
And the oldest ECPW heavyweight champion might have been Joe Guns back in the day, correct?
Yeah, it might have been.
He was 50 years old when he won that title.
He was. Oh. Great innovative moves here by Trey Felipe. You're going to see a lot of things you won't see anywhere else.
Well, fans trying to get Trey going. Ooh. Oh, a knee to the face of Buddy Thomas.
Great athletic ability there, kip up.
Almost. 2 counts, Ray Felipe. Looking to put Buddy Thomas away. But Buddy Thomas, ring awareness, and he gets that arm up just in time. Felipe showing a little frustration, maybe?
Yeah, you know, Buddy Thomas can do that to you.
Oh, yeah. Buddy Thomas, uses the ropes to his advantage.
I think now I don't know where. Oh, very close, Joe. That was close to a 3 count.
Buddy Thomas weighing it in. That's Ray Felipe.
He's got him.
And he may be right. Oh, I think Felipe might have gotten Buddy Thomas.
Oh,
wow.
What a maneuver, Joey. That could be it. No?
A missile off the top rope. It should be.
It. It's it.
It should be.
The umbrella put this foot on the rope. The referee just said, talk to your umbrella.
I still don't believe what's going on
That
here.
umbrella's got everybody in this arena mesmerized. Including us.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
The fans.
And you just saw what happened. The umbrella saved Buddy Thomas from losing a match.
Do we have a new champion?
Nice move by Thomas.
We may have a new champion here. No.
I tell you, Gino, this match is going back and forth.
And that umbrella is very eerie.
I'm mortified.
You're scared?
I'm scared, Norton. Nice move. And he's over.
Took a lot out of Felipe as well.
Oh, the umbrella pulling his referee out of the ring now. What the heck is going on? I mean,
I've never seen that.
I mean,
he's throwing the umbrella out.
Oh, Felipe's got the umbrella.
He's got the umbrella, Joe. He's in it.
Oh, what was that?
He just hit him in the ears. Oh! But the umbrella what's the umbrella?
Hey, the umbrella going to the top rope.
If the umbrella wins, will he be champion?
I don't know. I never seen. That umbrella's never been a champion before. Maybe it's the first time for everything. I mean, the way this world,
the umbrella off the umbrella.
the way this world is going, I'm not surprised at anything.
Look at this! Look at this! Oh!
Powerbomb!
Oh my God!
No! Another one?
No, he's got him up on his shoulder. That's it. Good night. Not
but
quite.
Felipe wants to punish him.
The umbrella's out. Buddy Thomas is out. And we got the same champion. Go in the front door, go out the back door. They didn't see each other for 3 weeks. What a great matchup, but very
eerie.